Alright. We are up. We are live. Alright, let me double check real quick. We should be caught up on everything. Yep. Alright, well, good morning, everyone.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Happy Sunday morning.
Still walk. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised all yours? Come again. I may have more for you.
Pretty straightforward today. Just continuing with the story.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Oh, I know you're here. Don't worry. You always are. Dion.
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Oh no. Oh no. There's new hunts available. What do we got? We have one hunt and it's an S rank hunt. Shall we just go ahead and take care of it right away? Of course we should. I mean, it's an S rank hunt. How bad can it be? Let's be honest. Where art thou? There you are. You look like a hunt. How bad can it be? Like, really?
Straight home now.
Okay, what level are you?
We're not gonna run on
wait.
this one. Stay close to him.
Huh. I've actually gone against tougher S-rank hunts.
Nice try.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Whew. That was close. Yikes. Full rotation and it didn't even do half health. This guy's tanky. Come on, big guy. Is that all you got? A Tink-a-Tink. Hey, good thing you didn't use your points on this. This is the easiest S rank hunt that I've had to do so far. Ooh, I needed that.
Picked on someone your own size.
Actually needed the Orichalcum.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I still say it were a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh no. We opened up the Pandora's box. Okay, no, it's just one side quest. It's just one side quest only. Where do they keep popping up? It's wild.
Please, your grace. Ah, my Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
For Joshua? Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of Stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it? The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Surely this won't take too long. Alright, if I just gotta go there, it shouldn't be too bad.
Run like the wind.
I appreciate that the farther we get into this game, the gloomier it gets. I gotta turn here.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Oh boy.
Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Ow. I forgot to hit block. There we go. I forgot to hit block again. Okay, now I'm just playing bad. What am I looking for again? Blood red petals, I think they said. Well, let's see. Oh, there they are.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these... Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow the chronicles?
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stonehere by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though, just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
How do you split the sea?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes.
Took is a strong word.
She understood.
Oh! Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will.
Get him, Joshua! Get him!
You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
Beat his ass.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Finally made it to Waloed.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waloed territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Greagor's ghost.
There we have opponents.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Kashyyyk here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Nailed it. Oh, we're not done yet. Who's cast and protect? They're the first ones that need to die. It's actually decent experience we're getting.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the Royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Jesus.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Hey, I'm all for fighting against the army, but dear God.
We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Bronzong. Wild Bronzong.
You must go on ahead without me.
Eh?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate. Perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
I mean, he has a better track record of staying out of trouble than we do, so...
Sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of
No.
course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua. Good girl. Run like the wind.
Thank God they give me access to Chocobo.
Ugh, this place reeks like a morble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Probably not.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Yeah, Torgal, don't look down.
That must be Eastla. What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav!
No quarter!
Alright, well that takes care of half of them. They should take care of the other half. Oh, pretty close to them.
You think all the villages in Asher like this?
A question for later, Gav. Soil and stone!
Oh, damn, they're still coming.
Too slow.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't!
That's the best advice you could possibly give anybody. I think that's all of them. I lied. I lied so badly.
It isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't.
Wait a second. There's another one. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Hey. Let's go.
Gav. Gav! Don't
Run.
tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, you wish.
Oh, fuck.
That's not terrifying or anything.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Why would you say something, Clive? He stopped us 3 times.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Oh, fuck you.
Shit! No!
Clive? Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use. I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Please, no.
Miss. Whoa, easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who? My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Gone east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramun, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Come here, Torgal. Good boy. Come on. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. Stop walking away. There we go. He kept running away from me. I couldn't pet him. Who kept 40 bloody hides in a box? I feel like we need to track that person down and talk to them.
Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
It's not really worth the experience to keep fighting these things. But they're also in my way, so I don't have a choice. So about 40,000 experience per spider. Okay, I can't go that way anyway, so...
Nice try.
I hate this enemy.
Nice try.
All he does is teleport. Oh boy.
This is it, boy.
Surely nothing will go wrong, right?
I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close, Torgal.
Alright. You know what they say, right? Fourth time is the charm to beat Odin. Surely the fourth try will get me the win.
More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on ether. There shouldn't be any here. Nice try.
I'd rather you guys just self-destruct and make this easier on me.
Or their flaws seem to have a mind of their own.
Get them lined up. Ow. How?
Nice try.
Damn, it broke my guard. There we go. We good? We good? Okay, we're good. Well, only one way to go.
All right.
There we go. Damn, I had none of my cooldowns for this. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright, chest. That probably has potion. Ooh. I mean, how many floors does this place really have?
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top.
At the top.
So I could look down on the world.
Yep. Oh, I just came from here. I went the wrong way. My bad. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a dumb fight. Dealing with one of these is annoying enough. was annoying. I was gonna check to see if I could pet Torgal while the elevator was moving to pass the time. Apparently that's not an option. Ooh, a Beldum. Oh, fuck. Hi, big guy.
Well, that's new. Though I expect it'll fall like all the rest.
Come on, big guy, let's see whose fists hurt more. So far, you haven't even touched me. Okay, that's a problem. Damn. Didn't even get touched.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
Who cares? That thing didn't even hurt me.
You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
I would say left or right, but I think we have to go both. Well, maybe we don't. I guess we didn't. Oh! So that's what it's like to get hit by a bowling ball. Wait, why am I locking onto multiple targets?
Let's try.
Why can I not get the timing down on this? There we go. Should kill it here. Oh, are you kidding me? That was round one?
What's one more, eh, Torgal?
You took too much time playing with the ball. That is not what happened here. That is definitely not the case of why this is happening to me. Okay, just nothing. He's just not blocking it. Nothing's getting blocked. I see, just not repeating it. I see what you said. A little occupied. Why is it taking forever to break his guard? Oh no. I'm gonna go through all my potions before I even get to Odin. This is really bad. How the fuck did that hit? Go get food. By the time you get back, I'll probably still be fighting this guy. That's dumb. Didn't even let me respond. Just keep healing me, Torgal, while I figure out what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. Holy shit. I am so fucked for this Odin fight. Surely they gotta give me, like, 1 or 2 potions, like, back, right? Surely they're gonna be nice. Right?
Almost there.
Ooh, okay, they gave me some potions back. Not a lot, but we'll have to make do.
He's here. I can feel him.
Alright, here we go. Surely this time we can beat Odin, right? This is round 4.
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen. Butcher. What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him. My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
It's not my will you have to worry about. You should watch out for Torgal. He's gonna be the one that kicks your ass. Alright, here we go.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
Whoa. Oh, that's dumb.
I'm tired of this. Messed with the might of a god, yet still you fight like a man. Must I show you?
I can't even hit him, he keeps teleporting. Yeah, just block everything I do, you piece of shit. Ow.
Nice try. Must I show you?
Oh look, a Magnemite, cool. Can't catch it right now. He's even taking damage. This is like the least amount of damage I've ever done. Hey, that's the best I can do.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none. Fuck.
Oh, come on, that's just cheating.
Desperate, are we?
Why do you get a giant horse?
Finally, we can begin.
Finally, we can begin. Proceeds to run away. Oh, I'm back.
Been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
Oh, fuck you.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb.
That's already. When will you see? Come to me. Enough, Mythos. Well done. Nice try. Nice try.
Okay, that's how you dodge it. Got one elixir left. That's all I got for potions. No, you don't. Phase 2 down.
Defeated? You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
Torgal! You a real homie.
Damn it.
Yeah, fuck that tower.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. What you will.
Yeah, fuck your sword.
You dare! Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos?
Nope, just catch my breath.
Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations!
Oh, come on, why does he get to transform so much?
Tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach! And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Ugh. Ooh, I parried. Oh no, 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 no. Whoo!
I'm tired of this. Of lesser rivals, but no more.
Oh wow, he just looks completely like Odin now. Even though he didn't transform.
Salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Why, your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
I'll never serve your god!
Well, I had to pop the elixir. No more potions, this is it. Oh, you're a bitch. It's not looking good, too good, not gonna lie. Not looking too good. But yeah, I dodged too soon. Fuck. Okay, at least we start over from here.
Salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
I knew this. Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
I'll never serve your god!
That's so dumb. He teleported, so he didn't take any of the damage. I swear, he's taking no damage from this. Oh, come on! This is bullshit, and you know it! Oh!
Since then, many have sought my crown with us, but none could wrest it from my head.
Can't even hurt him.
Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will?
Oh, that's bullshit now. He turned into a Beyblade.
Nice try.
I couldn't get out. I didn't notice in time. Oh boy, here we go again. Holy shit. I learned. I'm so fucked. God damn it! Yep. Fuck! How far back do I have to go? Okay, I can do this. Whoo! My entire health bar disappeared. That is actually pretty far back I have to go. Considering how low I had a stagger bar before, I'm actually pretty far back. Alright, here comes the Beyblade. He fucking teleported, so he didn't take any of that damage. Little late. Well, here comes the Beyblade again. Almost there. There we go. Holy shit, that took way too long. This should take it down to the part where I have to. Ow. It lied to me. I thought it'd be done. It wasn't. Woo! Oh, that was a close one.
Nice try. I can't go on.
What? I gotta do that all over again. I gotta do that all over again. I gotta do that all over again. Well, you know what they say, it's not over till it's over. I'm getting better at handling them though. Eventually I'll be able to fight him without getting hit, right? Right? That last attempt, I'm ashamed of myself. We should have had this fight done. That's my own fault. Yeah, I understand his attack pattern now. Gunrear. If there's a lot of slashes that cover the entire screen, he goes for blinding steel. So I have to Phoenix Dash to him. If he does the same move, but there's less slashes, he goes for Gungnir. And then obviously this is Beyblade.
Nice try. Prepare yourself.
Okay, this is blinding. Dojo. I understand it now. But now I know it's better. Now I know I have to bring its HP down to 0. Not quite enough damage. That's bullshit. He's on 1 HP. He's on 1 HP! Okay, this is Gungnir. Beyblade, let it rip. I know you want to use that slash. Blinding.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
That's for that third death that didn't make sense. You deserve this cut. There we go. Odin down.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
Yeah, get fucked.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the
Let me go. I did not consent to this. Let me go.
fulfill theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
I mean, we'd have to re-roll our icons, but we kind of said we would wait till after the DLC to do that.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home.
Or, you know, Torgal could have, like, bit him, too.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their being, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, it's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
Run, Uncle, run!
Quickly!
Why the hell is my city crawling with the Gashes?
Don't ask me, ask them!
Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the Yorks. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then one of the central keep.
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Hamel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them.
My best men? Does it look like I'm able?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind. Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Hell yeah.
I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally
Long
as
live
many
Dion.
dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Who, what? What girl, Dion? Oh, the little medicine girl that saved his life.
Farewell. My prince.
He promised to buy her medicine after she nursed him back to health.
Clive.
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a Freet that he desires, but a Freet and Phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died. With him, the road to Stonehere is barred to us no longer.